Time is short, so I'll keep this brief. As you all know, the Russian criminal organization Blatnoy was working with the rebels in Africa, at least partly to gain material to develop their weapon. They call it Trinity. We saw the results in Karuth. They are now threatening to destroy Dubai in the same way. The assumption is that the Blatnoy will continue to attack other vulnerable cities even if Dubai gives in to their demands. The Russian government has promised to stop them. Frankly, we don't think they can. As we saw in Africa, they have been successful in corrupting even the most decorated Russian units. General Stagleishov and his entire squadron are presumed to be working with them. They have also employed some of the same African and international mercenaries, hiring them to be in their gang. Task Force 108 has been moved north to help defend Dubai. We are also going to work with additional NATO units. We have two goals here. One is to stop whatever they have planned in Dubai. The other is to find those weapons and destroy them. We believe they are on ships somewhere. We are continuing to develop intelligence. For the time being, the helicopter squadron will operate from the aircraft carrier. Captain Robinson, I understand your men have done this before?
Yes, sir. We did that all the time in the Gulf War.
A bomber squadron led by Major Reel will join the task force at Eritrea. Colonel Bishop, do I have that right?
That's right. They'll be due out in a few days from the Air Force Base in Texas.
She will be happy to be back in a bomber, I'm sure. We have a British squadron heading south, and two naval squadrons from the U.S. carrier joining us. Bonne chance.
Magic to Warwolf. We have bandits approaching Burj Khalifa. You are clear to engage.
The opening act. Right on time.
Warwolf flight, be advised. We still have a civilian transport in the area bringing in supplies and personnel. They're queuing up to land.
Roger that, Magic. Warwolf copy. Guts, give the civilian aircraft plenty of room to land.
Roger that. It's not like there's a war on or anything like that. Oh! Watch out. They've lost their freaking minds. Aw, damn. Boss, let's take out the target.
All allies, do not initiate dogfights from a distance. Use long-range attacks.
Oh, yeah. Come on, hey, Dagger. We got a nail.
Locked on target.
You're sick. I've got your back. Gracias, amigo.
You won't get away. Box 2. He's down.
Notch that on your belt.
Dubai's air traffic control has confirmed that evacuation of all civilian aircraft is complete.
Warwolf 1, roger. Locked.
Bandit in range.
Bandit destroyed.
Good kill, Colonel. Today's just not your day, you black-meaning jerk.
Locked. Box 2. Target eliminated.
That's all of them.
Warwolf Flight, we have enemy fighters inside defensive perimeter. Intercept and engage.
No more bombers?
Not in the picture.
Warwolf Flight. Engage fighters.
Roger that. Time to take out the trash. Guns.
Locked on target. I have the target. Target acquired.
I have you 6.
Target down.
This sucker's mine.
Locked on target. Bandit acquired. Box 2.
Come on, dial it.
Warwolf, hostiles approaching. Weapons radar active.
Roger that. Warwolf, set up for intercept.
Roger.
Box 2. Splash.
Bastard. Box 2. Bandit in crosshairs. He's not getting away.
Good night.
Warwolf 1, we have multiple contacts at long range. Probable hostile.
Roger that, ground.
Box 2.
Target down.
I have him.
Box 2.
Keep going.
Magic to Warwolf 1. Warwolf, bombers approaching from south. Keep them from the city limits. High probability these are bombers carrying Trinity weapons.
Warwolf Flight. Priority on bomber.
Roger that.
We got a city to protect here, men. If we lose, the rest of the Middle East will cave to their blackmail. We take them before they reach the city. Cleared to engage and destroy. Let's do it.
Warwolf 2. 3 copies. Wolf 4.
Hostile bomber approaching city airspace. Warwolf Flight, downloading combat information to your systems. Range for enemy weapons will be displayed. Bandits must be kept from that area.
Magic, Warwolf copy. I have a lock.
G2 advises engines on the larger aircraft are especially vulnerable, Colonel.
Roger that. I copy. Bandits destroyed.
No Trinity. Target confirmed, destroyed. No lost secondary. Negative on Trinity, boss.
Target destroyed.
Down bomber was not carrying Trinity weapons.
Warwolf 1 to Magic. All contacts eliminated. No sign of Trinity.
Magic, roger that.
Take hands and backyard.
Stay focused, Guts.
Roger.
Warwolf, we have additional contacts approaching from the west. Clear to intercept.
Warwolf.
Fox 2. I have it 6. Got away. A spike. I'm picking.
Locked. Flash 1. Right where I want you. Lock. Fox 2.
Warwolf 1, stand by. We have a civilian flight taking off.
Whoa! Damn it! What is he doing out there?
It's a VIP evac flight. It was late getting off the ground.
Get him the hell out of there before he gets shot down.
You are cleared to engage the bandits, and be careful of the civilian aircraft.
Roger that, man.
Damn it! It's on, baby. On.
Half of the targets confirmed destroyed.
Only half left? I better get cracking. Nice. Now we're talking. These guys can actually fly and shoot them at the same time. In range. Come on. Fox 2. Warwolf 2, Fox 2.
Locked on target.
Fire.
Magic to Warwolf flight. We still have several contacts.
Affirmative. Time for cleanup. Right on your 6.
Eat this, Red Base. I've got a tail. Fox 2. Firing.
Bandit acquired.
I've got a tail.
Locked on target. Fox 2. I have a lock. Fox 3. Target down.
Warwolf leader, additional bandits approaching from southeast. Bombers are priority targets. You are clear to engage and destroy.
Roger that.
Try again, suckers. That's not gonna do it today.
Hostile is closing on city. Engage and destroy.
All right.
One bomber down. Good kill, boss.
damage on ground.
Warwolf 1, roger.
Boss, you gotta be weird. You guys will fall through walls and shoot them down?
Warwolf plane, attempt to minimize ground damage. Hold contact until targets break up.
Ha ha. Roger. Keep hammering you, boss.
Target destroyed. Warwolf 1 to Magic. All bombers destroyed.
And escort's running for the hill.
All Allied aircraft, stand by. Possible bomber using civilian ident on heading towards central Dubai.
Airliner or bomber?
Warwolf 1, we have a bomber flashing civilian ident. It's ready to attack.
Copy that.
Take it?
We have to.
I'm with you, Colonel.
Bomber within weapons range.
Bomber is now only 3 miles from the populated area. Hurry, Colonel.
I have a lock.
Enemy bomber closing on target area. Take him down.
Locked on.
Bomb bay is open. It's about to attack.
Guts, stay focused.
Bomber wreckage is falling. Continue to attack until it is completely destroyed.
All right. Warwolf 1 to Magic. Bomber has been destroyed.
Nice kill.
Warwolf lead, we confirm. Hostile bomber destroyed.
No secondary explosions. None of them had Trinity then.
Looks that way.
Maybe they don't have any more of those bombs.
I wouldn't count on it.